Like a new age Paul Revere, I want you to know that DIMA is here. You need to be found online. You need to be found on social. You need to make your business a social and digital business. And at DIMA, we're going to help you do that. Social and digital business is everything in your agency. It's no longer just about social media and digital marketing. It's social and digital business. And that's what we need to show you here at DIMA. Yes, it has to do with marketing. And we'll be honest, we're going to show you to go and be successful marketing, branding, and communicating to your clients in the places that the people are today. They're not reading the newspaper. They're not reading the radio. They're not on looking at billboards. You already know this. You're calling me and telling me on a weekly and daily basis, how can I do it differently? That's what DIMA is. It's the Digital Insurance Marketing Academy, where we're going to show you how to market, brand, and communicate your agency where the people are. I know what you may be saying. Well, not all the people are there. And I'll agree with you. As Ryan Hanley has stated very well, it's really just the unconnected and the connected generation. Keep in mind, the connected generation grows every day, while the unconnected generation diminishes and shrinks every day. Why DIMA? DIMA was created by agents for agents who work in real insurance agencies, just like you. We need to show you not only how to connect with your client when they're online, but how are we going to find ways to connect with them offline so that when they are online, they tell their friends about us? That is social marketing. That's being the first in the mind of the consumer when they have a problem and need a solution. August 5th of this year, I was in Idaho presenting to the independent insurance agents and brokers of Idaho. And after I got done presenting, there was a gentleman who came up to me and he says, this is the second time I've heard you speak, Jason. And he says that I wanted to come listen to you again because I now think I figured it out. And I told the gentleman, I said, please explain to me what you figured out. He said that he had been in the business for 35 years and he thought about retiring. But what he told me that was interesting is why you need to be part of DIMA. And here's what he told me. He said that as he is a part of his chamber, his Rotary, his Optimist Club, he sits with these people and he has for the last 35 years and he writes a lot of their business and they give him a ton of referrals. But every time he was done with those meetings, he would go back to his office, he would tell me, and he'd sit there at his desk and he'd say to himself, how in the world can I get everybody in my town to know me just as well as those 30 to 50 people know me at the chamber, the Rotary, and the Optimist Club? And he said, the reason why I don't want to retire and the reason why I want to continue into the greatest industry ever God created, which is the insurance industry, I kind of threw that part in, is he told me that he feels as if those tools are here now today. He says to himself, after 35 years, the tools that I've needed to get the referrals and the leads and the trust that everybody needs to know of me in my town, just like they do at my chamber and other events I'm a part of, those tools are here. In DIMA, we are going to cover all the social platforms. We're going to start with Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube, blogging, and email marketing. Because we feel, as agents who are doing this currently in our agencies, that these are the most important things we need to start with. When I say we, who am I talking about? I'm talking about some of the best experts the industry has ever seen. Matter of fact, these are the best experts that you will find in any industry. And when I talk about who are these agents, I'm talking about Ryan Hanley, Brent Kelly, Ken French, Brian Appleton, and Jason Cass. And I know I throw myself in there into that, but I got to tell you, I'm doing things today that no other agent or pretty much no other person is doing on Facebook today. There are things that Ken and Ryan and Brian and Brent are doing that no one else in any industry is doing, let alone the insurance industry. And we are going to teach that to you. Did you know that just one of these experts' time, just for 1 hour, can be in the hundreds of dollars? Just 1 hour from one expert's time. We're bringing 5 experts all together into the same place and giving it to you for one price. Inside of DIMA, you are going to get a plethora of videos that are going to be showing you step by step what the experts do in each one of their subjects. So when you go into DIMA, you're going to see everything laid out as subjects. And our subjects are Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google+, blogging, and email drip marketing. Those are our subjects. And in each one of those subjects, you're going to find lessons of step-by-step methods of how you can execute specifically what that lesson's about. I got to tell you, I think right now there's about 25 different lessons loaded in there. We are going to be releasing videos every month and sometimes every week. And that also does not count all of the webinars that you will be getting. You're guaranteed to get at least one webinar per subject. So that means you could get a total of 5 webinars all in 1 month. And some experts, like myself, I'm going to be doing sometimes 2 and maybe even 3 webinars per month. I appreciate you taking your time to stop for a couple minutes and listen to this video, and also to be very interested in DIMA. If you want, down below this video, there's going to be a ton of details that should answer about every question you have. But if you're ready to do it now, and you want to jump in and meet me on the other side of DIMA, then just click the buy button down below. You're going to be taken to a site where you can pay online, and you'll be immediately sent your email and password, and you will be in DIMA taking advantage of all the videos, the modules that we are going to be presenting to you. I can't wait to see you on the other side. This is Jason Cass with DIMA.